part 2 of my test stream don't watch. Let's see if it can handle Dalaran on low settings. So far, so good. I did recently upgrade my CPU to the highest available for my motherboard. And if that doesn't work, I might have to look at my internet. Let's see, is the stream lagging? Last time I tested it, it didn't lag at first either, so I'm gonna have to probably do this for a while. I'd probably say about half an hour should be a good test. No lag. No lag so far, you mean? Here, if you don't want people to watch your streams, you should just name it Test Stream Watch. Don't worry. I know there will be people who will watch it anyway, but there'll be far fewer people who are going to watch it than would normally. Test stream, do not watch. Dude, love your content. You are the best, man. Why, thank you, Golden Lemon. I should probably work on more videos. I've been trying to take a little break from making videos, since I think I overworked my body and I need a rest. And then yesterday I spent 5 hours like working on a Yu-Gi-Oh video. How do you people stop working? I just can't do it. Even at night, when my body was just like super tired. It's like, I have this really good idea for this WoW video that I want to work on right away. I was like, no, I have to stop. How do I just stop working? I don't know. What am I even supposed to do without work? How about I play Hearthstone? So I did that, and that wasn't a good idea. That just wasn't a good idea, considering I lost 10 times in a row. Trying to get my spiteful druid deck to work. And I looked it up online, and I was like, oh, that's actually a decent deck. It's just the one I had built was terrible. Okay, so is the stream still fine and not lagging? Pet battle enhance. Hero, what did you expect? Hero make top 10 hero videos number 2. Heck no. It's 2 a.m. and now that I watch the stream that I shouldn't watch. I warned you guys, don't expect anything good. This is literally what the title says, a test stream to see if I can actually handle it with my new CPU at low graphics. Seems to be working just fine. Let's go do some Tyrann Core. Kirin Tor. Oh, I knew I was saying it wrong. I was like, that sounds right, but wrong at the same time. Enigma solved. Whew. Hero, where are you? Where are you? Favorite meme? I don't know. Is there even such thing as a favorite meme? Definitely the Knuckles memes. That's been my favorite one in a while. I'm glad it got mainstream. I was like, oh, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. And then I saw a whole bunch of people talking about it. I was like, oh, it's always fun when something you like gets popular. And then it died down. Now everyone's like, ooh, what a terrible meme that was. Like, it was never that great in the first place. But I found it funny at first. Not everything needs to last forever. What CPU you got? I bought the best possible CPU for my motherboard, which is kind of out of date. So it's not the greatest thing in the world. But it is the best one I can get without upgrading my motherboard. Is spaghetti already? I'm watching Coffin Joke. I don't know what that is. Oh, it looks like it's lagging a little bit now. Man, the stream quality is really bad. It's 3 a.m. in my country. I don't really care because I love you way. Improve the WoW community and I will keep on watching you. Well, I won't be here for very long anyway. I got lag. Yeah, I saw there's a little bit of lag here. What's your favorite flavor of Tide Pod? I've been using the blue ones lately. I'm not sure what flavor it is though. I've heard if you try to eat a Tide Pod, it will like instantly destroy your flesh, so you won't actually be able to taste anything. Because the whatchamacallit, the stuff inside the Tide Pods is so concentrated that it's a lot more dangerous than like putting bleach or regular detergent in your mouth. It's almost like a corrosive acid. I'm grinding Army of the Light and Argus, Ian Reach on my Horde main, and High Mountain, Nightfall, and Filthy Alliance for the alts. Wait, isn't that backwards? I mean, I'm pretty sure you can get the rep on any character. Where's this? There it is. Okay. I remember something I had used to give me a little graph that I could watch. It made it kind of easy. Wow, the same one 2 times in a row. Heck, I'm late. Is this stream the stream instead of tomorrow? No, this is a test stream to see if I can do the stream for tomorrow. Didn't you see the test stream thing? If it was a real stream, it wouldn't say test on it. I wouldn't do that to be coy. Scratch that. That is something I'd absolutely do. I don't have any immediate plans on doing something like that to be coy. Am I still not supposed to watch? I wouldn't watch it if I were you. Where is the nearest flight master? There it is. Would never know with your clickbait titles. I'll have you know, my titles aren't that clickbaity. I hold back a lot, okay? I still use clickbait, don't get me wrong. It's just, I could go so much clickbaitier. You have no idea. Do a backflip off the ledge. I can just float down. Reverse psychology. It looks like the test stream is going well. There was a little bit of lag. Can't believe my friend Hero. So today I sucked him off today and he came in my mouth and he still didn't say no homo. I can't believe my friend is gay. I'm sorry, Brandon Lira. Your friend is pretty gay. If you guys had both just said no homo afterwards, it would have been fine. What a betrayal. Wait, what? Jaina is a dreadlord? Jaina is a gay boy. Is there still no lag on this? It seems fine so far. Whew. Wow, you guys are horrible at listening to instructions. Do you not read? Don't watch. Why will you stop playing WoW? That's a loaded question. Well, I usually stop playing WoW when I'm done with it. But do you mean when am I gonna stop playing it, like, just in general? Usually when I'm done with it. Let's see, what's this next one? Barrels of Fun. This one's usually right here. Go away. Okay, as soon as I get the first one done, it becomes easy. It's the unmarked one. Now it's the blue one. When are we getting more WoW videos? Hey look, it's Kakio. Did you guys see that Kakio actually uploaded a WoW video today? I was like, what? I thought he was totally done with WoW. Okay, so it's Skull this time around. Man, that reminds me. There's a lot of WoW YouTubers who don't really play WoW. Which is understandable. Most normal people don't play one game for that long. When I say most, I'm trying to think off the top of my head which WoW YouTubers don't really play WoW anymore. There's Nixium, there's Kakio, there's Crucial. He does the casual shit. That was funny. I was watching his video on how to make gold casually, and he was talking about which armor equipment you should put on your followers. And he's like, use these two because they're the best ones you can get. And I was like, oh, he hasn't quested through Argus yet. Because those are the best ones you can get if you haven't done the quest in Argus yet to get the better ones. Which is surprising because he made videos on like the PTR for Argus. I guess he just never actually went through and did it himself. Or maybe he has and he just intentionally said that those were the best ones, assuming other people hadn't quested all the way through Argus either. But I don't think that's the case. I'm pretty sure he just hasn't quested all the way through Argus yet to get those. Ah, yes, please, Silvershin. Nixium is getting back into WoW. I'm trying to think, what other WoW YouTubers don't really play WoW? Most of them do, because I keep track of all of them as part of my normal market research, like all of the big ones, because I know Belluor plays not Nixium, whatchamacallit, the other guy, Noble plays. I guess I'd need like a list of them, but most of them play WoW. Krendor doesn't play WoW anymore, but then again, he hasn't really done anything WoW in a long time. Can he even be considered a WoW YouTuber anymore if he doesn't really make WoW videos? He's more of a streamer, kind of like Asmongold. He doesn't really make videos anymore. That's because he streams. Asmongold's like one of the biggest streamers now, isn't he? That's impressive. Krendor's channel is dying. It's like at the lowest it's ever been, and it keeps shrinking. I shouldn't laugh when I say that. I don't think he really cares though, because like I said, he's more of a streamer now than he is a YouTuber. My channel is dying, but I'd rather that than stick to one thing forever. I mean, you could have always just made a second channel. But it is easier just to do it on your main channel, especially if what you're doing is highly edited videos like what you're doing. I'd say those are totally acceptable to put on your main channel, but I'd also suggest to like mix in WoW videos. But if you just completely can't stand WoW anymore, I can understand not even wanting to attempt that. I wouldn't say it's the smart thing to do. I'm just saying I can understand that mindset. Also, I know your personal circumstances, and it's just great that you're even making videos at all. So good for you, Kakyo. Has there been any lag? I haven't really been checking because I've been paying attention to the quests. Since when is the stream on Friday? This is a test stream. It's not a real stream. You guys shouldn't be watching. Actually, I'm glad some people are watching. That way they can tell me if it's lagging or not. Alright, let's go turn this in. I really want a legendary on this guy. Asmongold reached 30k in Battle for Asmongold. That's great for a dead game, eh? What? WoW's not dying. You guys have no idea. WoW is a great, very popular game. If you want to grow through one video game, WoW is a good game to get started on. Actually, it kind of reminds me, Kakyo's channel reminds me a lot of like Donkey. Because apparently the video game Donkey got really popular off of his League of Legends videos. And then he eventually just branched out and kept like the same style of comedy that he did in his League of Legends videos. And just applied it to his other stuff. And Kakyo has that kind of channel where it should work out. Daddy, not buddy. Plus, Kakyo's fans love him. For the Alliance, Zug. Don't forget about me, Yep, good old Donkey. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good comparison. Kakyo's like the video game Donkey. Super Mario Brothers 2, baby. Can't be beat. In case you guys didn't know, Super Mario Brothers 2 won Game of the Year by Donkey for 2017. It was quite a shock considering it didn't even come out this year. Which was a surprise considering the Game of the Year from 2016 was Super Mario Brothers 2. But then again, you can't really fault it for its graphics and unique storyline and character progression. And then Game of the Year for 2015 was Super Mario Brothers 2. But then again, did you know you could pick up vegetables and throw them at enemies? Of course it would win Game of the Year 2015. And obviously it won 2014 as well. I think we need a Kakyo stream just talking. I like his voice. Right? Shouldn't Kakyo stream more often? Hell, I'd stream every day if fans gave me as much money as Kakyo gave him. As Kakyo's fans gave him. Alkstuffer over Tid. He could probably make it big with streaming. Be the next Asmongold. Kakyo streams gets more views than Noble or Nixium. It wins every year. Not every year, just every year since 2011. It didn't win 2010 because there was no Game of the Year by Donkey that year. I asked for the fact twice. Poor hero, people come to praise Kakyo. Hey, Kakyo, he needs Actually, that sounds kind of demeaning if I say he needs all the help he can get. Kakyo's a great channel, and I hope it does well. He's got the kind of personality where if he had just been consistent in his WoW uploads, he would have passed me forever ago by now. But circumstances just weren't on his side. Here, my body pillow came in today. What body pillow? You gotta be careful if you got a lowly character on your body pillow. People won't understand. My face when Heroes stream is actually about how much chat loves Kakyo. Well, that's good. Kakyo is great. He's my favorite WoW YouTuber that doesn't stream WoW. Let's see, how do I even get over there? A tragic tale. Kakyo, we're here for you, boss. Don't you guys wish Kakyo would stream more often? I told him that, but he's like, nah, man, I don't like money. I was like, but you need it to live and eat. He's like, nah, man, it's cool. I don't need to stream because I hate money. I just do this for me, not my fans. I was like, okay, Kakyo, if you say so. Although if we keep them on edge, if there's deets for the Ironman. When people ask about that, I just tell them it's never gonna happen again. That thing is done. There's a body pillow with a body pillow on it. Well, that should be fine as long as it's not Kana from Dragon Maid. I'm watching even though you told me not to. Yes, reverse psychology. That reminds me of my very first channel trailer. I have that thing unlisted now. It was basically just a thing where it wasn't very good. That's why I had to take it down. It was doing more harm than good. If I had like a cleaner backyard, it probably wouldn't be so bad. No donations. We will try Ironman stream. Hell, I'd be down for that. I only want AdSense, dog. No, fam, do it for the money. That's what Kakyo told me. He says he doesn't care about money or his fans, and he just likes to do things for him. I was like, okay, Kakyo, if you say so. That's a great trailer, hero. So Kakyo is here instead of making videos. He put out a video today. Turns out, in order to make Kakyo make more videos, you just got to tell him he doesn't have to make them about WoW. And he gets a lot more motivated. Oh wait, I wonder, Kakyo, does your channel get more views than my Yu-Gi-Oh channel yet? Let me check. Because I know that's always my benchmark for Kakyo's channel. He always does about as well as my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Let me see. Oh, never mind. Well, good luck, Kakyo. Alright, has the stream been lagging too much? Where is the coffin joke? I'm not telling the coffin joke, are you crazy? I think my little sister into anime now. I showed her Pop Epic Team because they're coming out with English dub, and now I think I got her addicted to it. Really? Pop Team Epic? That's a terrible anime to show someone for the first time. Unless they're really into that kind of humor. And I can't really tell you what kind of humor it is. Subs have been declined since Facebook video, but fuck it, only lost like 90, not even bad. Yeah, that's not half bad. That's what you can expect when you completely do a genre shift like that. But it's not that bad. It's not like you stopped making WoW videos in order to start doing Let's Plays or something. You took a temporary hiatus from WoW videos in order to make other highly edited, funny videos, which I think is a good way to go about it. Stream seems fine right now. It's a bit laggy, is it? Oh my god, that's so bad. It shouldn't be laggy at all. I have the best CPU available for this motherboard. And the graphics are set to like as low as they can go. What I was trying to do is test the stream, make sure there was no lag, and if there was none, I would steadily increase my graphics to see what it's able to handle. But if there's a little bit of lag when it's this low on graphics, that's a bad sign. That being said, it's not super bad. So I might be able to do something about it. Don't worry, Video Game Donkey lost a whole bunch of subs too when he stopped doing League of Legends videos, but he's still doing well. Granted, he had a much larger audience when he stopped though. I'd say one of the good ways to grow your channel is to stick to a niche and then gradually branch out later on. If you really wanted to do that. Because if you're within a niche, you have a pre-built audience, and it's so much easier to get noticed and grow if you stick to that niche. That's why you'll see like 1 million Let's Play channels with under 100 subs who've been doing it for years. But if you just stick to one video game, you'll grow so much more. I've seen it happen so many times. Like, you have no idea. I used to follow other video game channels all the time when I first started out, and I still do it like casually. And I've seen the same thing happen every single time. The people who do a general mix of Let's Plays never grow, and the people who stick to one game have always grown. It's just more of a degree of how much they've grown depending on like the quality of their videos and something, but I've always seen it. People who've stuck to one game have always grown quicker from nothing. So I guess that's a really good advice. I should remember that. Because I know people ask me, like, how do you grow on YouTube all the time? I should really, like, put down a list of things. Like some actual advice. Advice number 1, stick to a niche. Advice number 2, top 10 videos. Advice number 3, seriously, top 10s. They do so well. Don't look down on them. You're not better than top 10s. Advice number 4, top 10s, top 10s, top 10s. Most WoW YouTubers wouldn't be here if it wasn't for WoW. Exactly. It's not really laggy. There was lag for me, but no more. Oh, okay. You managed to replace the processor on your own? I sure did. I only destroyed one of my CPUs in the process. Who was the next Villain's Corner villain? Cthulhu. After that, I don't really have one. I quit WoW before MOP. I see I made the right choice. The backhander order for life. What? I mean, FPS does seem choppy, but the latency is fine. Ah, you see, that's not good. Latency is fine, though? Maybe I'll just have to rewatch my stream. Whew. Because it's way harder to grow in other stuff. No, that's super true, because my... Like, on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Side of YouTube, which I'm also very heavily involved in, my WoW channel, which is probably, like, one of the medium-sized WoW channels on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Side, I mean, on the WoW side, is bigger than the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Side of YouTube. Just because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not as popular as WoW. So me being a medium-sized WoW channel is bigger than the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel. Because the potential for growth is just not there, because it's not as popular. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the second most popular card game in the world. But it's not like as big as something like Hearthstone. Hearthstone has a much bigger online presence. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is more of a in-game kind of thing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the second biggest physical card game in the world. But online, it's the potential for growth is just not really there. That being said, I'm not that much bigger than the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh channel. And I've heard Minecraft YouTubers have it even easier, because their channels go into like the millions. I think Minecraft YouTubers are the biggest YouTubers still, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Also, League of Legends is a bigger audience as well. You can grow a lot bigger if you stick to League of Legends. It all depends on like the popularity of the niche you stick into. But there is like a ceiling on how far you can grow. This is gonna be good, but there's top 10 in the title. It'll have a way better chance, and here's a few things I found that you want to know. Yeah, like, I like to give people the advice, make top 10 videos, but I really mean it. It does so good. I have never had a top 10 video on my channel do badly. If I want to do well, I'll just make top 10s. If I cared about nothing but growing my channel, I would stop making everything else and just put out top 10s. 10-minute long top 10 videos with as clickbaity titles and thumbnails as I could possibly do. I mean, I say that, but I don't like to say stuff like, oh, I could get so much bigger if only I did this. It's more like, I'm pretty sure that's what would happen, but I'm not going to say any kind of guarantee. Oh, can you guys hear my dog playing with his toy outside of my door? Sure does love his squeaky toy. Luckily, this is a test stream, so you guys shouldn't be watching it anyway. Remember Danger Dolan, and now he has a 5 million plus channel being top 10s? Yeah, exactly. They do so well. But other YouTubers look down on them like I'm above doing top 10s. It's like, okay, whatever. If you can grow without doing top 10s, good. Good for you. It's possible. Top 10s are my most popular series on my channel, but it's not the only series that does well. I have other series that also do very well that aren't top 10s. But all of my best performing videos are top 10 videos. Like, I've experimented with other things. It's like, hey, I'm not going to just do top 10s. I'd run out of ideas eventually. And I found other stuff that does well as well. It's just none of them do as consistently well as the top 10. We love you, that's why we watch. Plus, I do try to make the top 10s entertaining. I put effort into them as well, because I've seen lots of just top 10 channels who know they can get away with doing crappy top 10s because people will watch them anyway. I was like, if these are going to be my most popular series on my channel, I should probably give them the most amount of work. Top 10s make really easy entry point for a new viewer to your channel. You basically know what to expect. Yeah, there's so many good things going for top 10s, and that's one of them. Ah! I really don't see the logic in that. Hero is Mexican. I'm half Mexican, half white. I don't particularly like to identify with either of them. I'm a mixed breed, a half-breed. I'm not gonna lie, I subscribe because of your top 10s. That's how I found you. Heck yeah, I'm pretty sure lots of people have. Squeak, squeak. All I gotta say is you suddenly switch from doing a top 10 format, you lose credibility from your viewers, depending on the last formats you use and their complexity. True. People do look down on top 10s. Not gonna lie about that. That's why I said, if you can grow without doing them, good for you. I sub to you for your mailbox video. What a garbage video. Did I finish my Argusian Reach yet? Are you looking forward to Battle for Azeroth more than Classic? Heck no, Classic all the way. Is that Kikyo? Kikyo? It's the Kakio. Here, how do I make a lot of gold quick, please? I don't know. I'm no expert on making gold. Well, Krendor top 10 style, top 10 types of grass. If you consider yourself lazy, just remember Warcraft Bible. Yeah, he's a good example of low effort top 10s that ruin it for everyone else. But there's so many more examples of terrible top 10s than there are of good ones. Even within my own videos. You saying I have bad taste, Hero? Bad taste in the garbage mailbox video? Garrosh did nothing wrong. Can you please stream more often? This is a test stream to see if I can even stream at all. Seems to be going well so far. Mailbox vid's good though. I almost deleted the mailbox video because I didn't like it. I also like the mailbox video. Mailbox video is so bad though. I'm pretty sure you guys are just saying that ironically. And Dragon Ball Brazil, I think it's pronounced Kakio. Rock Quendor, top 10 pointless rocks. You know, I had an idea for like really low effort top 10s, like what Kakio's doing. And the only reason I didn't do them was because Krendor beat me to him. Not what? I said Kakio, didn't I? I meant Krendor, not Kakio. I was going to do something similar to Krendor's pointless top 10s. And then once Krendor made this series, I was like, oh, good thing I didn't do that, because these videos aren't very good. I'll stick to my high effort top 10s, thank you very much. I subbed because of the coffin joke. Krendor doesn't count, he's intentionally terrible. Yeah, I know, his whole thing is like a joke on top 10s by talking about pointless top 10s. It's another one of those where he thinks he's above it, so he does it sarcastically. Some of them aren't half bad, but most of them are pretty mediocre because of the... It's just the style he's doing it. The joke is that he's putting low effort into the top 10, but what you get is a low effort top 10 nonetheless. So it's like trying to parody something by being an example of the parody. I don't think it really succeeds in that. That being said, I have enjoyed some of them. Most of them, though, are pretty just mediocre. Or just boring. Krendor, the corporate genius. Plus his, whatchamacallit, pointless top 10s don't really do that well either. Because I think people also notice that these aren't very good. Hero would beg to differ. It isn't gay unless you kiss. So it was like, that's pretty cool. I once told my friend about what you said on the mailbox video, and he goes, what did I say about the mailbox video? Kids these days clearly love the old mailbox. Top 10 mailbox dancers. Don't tell you what to do. By the way, love your profile pic. Xtolevel, half the reason I subbed, the other half was wow. Not gonna lie, whatchamacallit, the person who draws the drawings for the Villains Corner videos, got into contact with me because she's a huge fan of Xtolevel. So you're not the only one. Who can blame him? Xtolevel's awesome. Only people who don't like it are liars. The thing is, when does intentionally terrible just become terrible? Exactly. It's a fine line to cross. And I don't think he does it well. That's why they don't do very well. It's a great idea. Hey, let's make fun of terrible top 10 videos by making a terrible top 10 video. Okay. Sounds good in theory, but I don't think it was pulled off very well. But that's the thing with sarcasm. It's like one of the easiest forms of comedy, and it's also one of the easiest to mess up. I sub for pet battles. Krendor's non-content is the reason I don't end my suffering, though. Yeah, his non-content is hilarious. I watch all of it. But that doesn't mean his non-content does well. That'd be like saying, yeah, I'm a WoW Machinima YouTuber because I've made WoW Machinimas. It's like, sure, I have, but they don't do well, and people know me for other things. That'd be a good way to describe Krendor's non-content and pointless top 10s. They're things he do, but they don't do well. Become noble, hero, please. I don't like bad-talking other YouTubers, though. It's just Krendor really fits the example of what we were talking about. That being said, I'm a huge fan of his Machinimas, and I've watched all of them. He was like one of the first WoW Machinima channels I ever watched. And even the new ones he does aren't half bad. Like the once a year when he actually does do them. I like his leveling series, but then again, I like to watch people level in WoW. And I enjoy Ironman, watching Ironman challenges too, and it's kind of like that. But he's definitely an epitome of, I'm going to do whatever I want on YouTube, and hopefully people enjoy it. And it kind of works out for him because he's carried so hard by his popularity from his Machinimas. Now that you've made the video with Kel'Thuzad, I can only think of him being barged in while drinking tea or something. Those drawings are great. I know he's not making fun of top 10s, he's more self-referential than that. His whole gimmick is that his whole brand is non-content. Huh, that's an interesting way to look about it. That's an interesting way to think about it. I mean, I hadn't really considered it that way. I'd have to give more thought before I give any kind of thoughts on that. If I had done it, I probably would have made them instant insanity manifest. Like, not even stick to the topic, have major plot twists in the facts/points presented. I think that could work. You see, Kakyo, that's a good idea. That's also kind of hard to do because I tried something like that with over on my top 10s channel. I made a video called like top 10 facts about turtles, and I just randomly put in facts about like Illuminati shit. And I don't think it really went over very well. It sounded a lot more funnier on script and in my head, but when it was actually turned into a video, it just seemed kind of out of place. So it's really hard to do like subversions like that. I like the Garrosh escape from prison video you made 3 years ago. Oh, that video sucks. I'd love to get into pet battles. I really like the joke from that video though. Was that the first thing he did when he got out of prison was to do his taxes, and then the rest of the video is him just filling out tax forms? I was like, that is so funny. It's still funny when I think about it. It's just it didn't translate well into a video at all, just because it was done so badly. But I like the absurdity of it. I think I found out that Rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! Likes your Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel the other day. Rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! I donate to him on Patreon, and I'm part of his Discord server. I'm a huge fan of Rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! He's like just one of my favorite YouTubers in general. Krendor is one of my all-time favorite YouTubers. Yeah, for his WoW Machinimas though, right? I'm sorry I didn't listen to your warning. Without joking now, Dave and DevBot is one of the best Machinimas I've ever watched. Why, thank you. I think that was more of a better concept in my head than what it actually turned out to be. Is there Cinder Kitten a good battle pet? Not really. Who's your favorite WoW lore YouTuber? There's not many of them, are there? I'd probably say Noble, because they're pretty good. Or maybe I like Six Gamers as well. No, wait, Lore Whore. His videos are pretty good as well. And personally, I think my Villains Corner videos are better than all of that, though. I remember when WoW was the big center for lots of people, like TB, Jesse Cox, Krendor, Yogscast. Yeah, WoW is a great way to grow your channel from. And then people can just branch out later on. You know what's better than Ironman? Try Ironman. We're never doing Try Ironman again. This Lakio. Did no one watch Kakio's new video that he put out today? It was actually kind of WoW related. Top 10 Masters is sidetracked. Number 10, Bukakio. Man, I think I'm gonna stop streaming now. When's the new player guide to pet battles coming out? It's out already on my pet battle channel. I put a lot of work and effort into that for no reason. Why are people watching this? I don't know. Kenneth Perry. Everybody should just go away now. They're not supposed to be watching this in the first place. It's a test stream. Can't they see that? Man, I'm gonna need to lay down and relax. I think my body's starting to break down due to overwork. I need to just like relax for like a week or something to recharge. And if that doesn't work, I'm probably gonna have to go to the hospital. But I'm like 100% sure, 90% sure that it's just a symptom of stress or overwork. Since I'm totally fine when I'm relaxed, instant I do anything work related though. That's like, no, stop doing work, go back to sleep. You can't tell us not to watch. Have they blacklisted me? Illidan, you're alive. Thought Kakio, you can't put a stream and tell us to speak on. Due to lack of content. Top 10 best WoW Krendors, top 10s. Don't die on us, hero. I'm not gonna die. I just have textbook symptoms of like overwork and stress, which just means I need to take a break. It's nowhere near as bad as like when I was having my chest problems or my side problems. This one's just like a purely psychological thing. And the only way to overcome it is to just to stop working for a bit. That's my big problem. I don't know how to stop. I get restless if I tell myself not to work. And that's probably why I'm having these problems in the first place, because I don't take days off. Do you do YouTube full-time, or do you still work a day job? No, I do YouTube full-time. I can teach you the art of slacking, my friend. I bet you could. I need to just relax for like a couple of days or like a week. Sounds like you're close to a burnout. Taking a break sounds like the right idea. Yep, Hamster Will. Oh hey, it's Hamster Will. I'm gonna be in his next video. I think he said it's coming out tomorrow or something. I watched it today and it was pretty good. Hamster Will has some good videos. I was watching all of his videos and I was looking for ideas on vanilla top 10s. And he had some good stuff. Especially that one about Naxxramas. Well, for right now, press off button. Yeah, I need to just like rest for a week or something. Like yesterday, I told myself to take the day off, and I ended up spending 5 hours working on a Yu-Gi-Oh video. And that was not good for me, my body. It just really wants to take a break. But I don't know how to rest. I was like, how do people even just not work? I was like, yeah, that's probably a big problem. This is probably the reason I have these problems. It's because I don't take breaks. Whispers in a dying voice. Hey, it's I'll be fine in like 10 minutes once I'm done streaming, because technically streaming is also work for me. Me talking to you people is work. Here, I watched your Kel'Thuzad video, and I think the best artwork was when Kel was putting the plague blankets gently and friendly outside the citizens' houses. It was hilarious. The plague buckets. Yeah, I really like to make it the villain seem more sympathetic in those videos, because I think it's funny. Warcraft Bible. I'm gonna go here when you stream again. Better be mod. Top 10 best hamsters in WoW. Top 10 best Naxxramas from vanilla WoW servers. You know, Hearthstones are really good for relaxing and having fun. That was also part of my problem. I also played Hearthstone and I've lost 10 games in a row. That just stressed me out. That didn't help. Luckily, I've been having this problem where Hearthstone doesn't work on my computer, and my router is like dying on me, so it disconnects my Kindle every time I try to play it on a handheld. So I have good things going for me and keeping me away from Hearthstone. Hamster, you better watch out. I have power here. Well, here I'm gonna go. I got the flu and it's not too great. Hope you feel better. Oh, that sucks. If you have the flu, you're way worse off than I am. I trust you not to abuse it, Kakyo. That's my mistake, and I wouldn't. My trigger finger's always itching. You see, Kakyo, this is why you need mods in your Discord chat. Here, stop being addicted to Diablo. Diablo is such a good game to relax with. I probably should have just played that instead. But, I mean, the new season's about to come out soon. I really don't want to play it outside of the season. How about this? Top 10 what classes you should pick in Classic WoW. That's a good video idea, Hamster Will. I know you might be kidding about that, but that legitimately would do well. But there's two things people like about WoW videos. It's top 10s and vanilla WoW. And mount videos. If you can combine all three of those, top 10 vanilla mounts, that would do the best. That's what I've noticed. Videos about vanilla WoW, videos about mounts, and top 10s, those three things do very well. I need mods. Yes, yes, I apply. I know it does well. Same goes for list videos. Top 10 vanilla WoW mounts, top 10 classic versus Legion comparisons. Isn't that your best video, Kakyo? Vanilla WoW versus WoD. Even though I don't really know what's going on in half of it. Even better than your Warcraft Bible video. Top 10 things to do. The fact that people want to be info, to be spoon-fed to them. Oh yeah. They don't want to research what's the best weapon on their own. They'd rather just look up a top 10 video and trust the content creator who knows his shit. Oh, exactly. I know some people who won't look up guides, who won't read guides about their class online and will only watch videos. People would much rather watch a video about something than read about it. The videos about mounts are redundant. How many are there out there? You see, that's what I thought, Sasha asks, because I personally don't care about mounts, so I didn't really make anything about mounts for a long time. Until I started doing market research, and I noticed a lot of the most popular videos from other YouTubers were videos that related to mounts. So I tried to make one as like an experiment, and it's currently my third best performing video. The top 10 rarest mounts in WoW. And it has over 1 million views. I was like, okay, I guess people like this shit. So I made a couple more, and they've all done well. Every video I've made that has mounts involved in it has done well. Whew. That being said, I haven't made many. And the ones I did make, I put a lot of time and effort into. I've been waiting 11 months. If Warcraft Bio was my most viewed video, I'd be depressed. I can guarantee that if you made a coffin joke video, it would be your most viewed within a day. I have a coffin joke video. It's just unlisted. The coffin joke is such a dick. Top 10 WoW YouTubers got famous from WoW probably exist though. I never cared about mounts other than the speed for convenience. I don't care. I don't understand how people put so much time and effort into farming special mounts. Or even spending money on it. See? I'm the same way, Hamster Will. But it turns out they're incredibly popular. That's just something I'm not into. That doesn't mean other people don't like it. And it doesn't mean a majority of other WoW players don't like them. WoW players love their mounts. Why do you think Blizzard puts out so many store mounts all the time? Because they know their sheep will just buy them up. Because I know I own like half of the store mounts too. Top 10 WoW YouTubers. People love WoW, but they also want to represent the banners of their favorite entertainers or whatever. The coffin joke is funny though. No way, it's garbage. Okay, have you pre-ordered Battle for Azeroth? I sure have. Collecting a game is something, yep. Doesn't someone sell a CSGO skin for like 60k? Yeah, don't underestimate, microtransactions. And people love their cosmetics. Why doesn't mining have its own version of the Sky Golem? Right? I always wonder that when I'm on my herbalist and miner, this dude right here. I watched Coffin Joke vid and I forgot the joke. It's because it's a terrible joke. Alright, I'm gonna go now. My body is shutting down on me and I can't really talk anymore.